Before we get into my plan, here are a few tips to plan your own route. First, ignore whatever the meta turns out to be. Leagues is an opportunity to play in a new way you don't normally, so go ahead and explore. But just remember number 2, set realistic goals for yourself. For me, I typically aim to have one main goal and a couple of side goals to go along with it, while remembering number 3, Leagues is a great opportunity to learn new content. And lastly, have fun. It's not a race with anybody other than yourself, so progress how you are and just enjoy the journey. So here's what I know about Leagues 4. We're getting a total of 5 regions just like it was in the original Trailblazer. We get to start off with Misthalin as well as Karamja, and 3 other regions that we get to choose along the way. It's going to be the same regions as Leagues 2, with the addition of Zaya for this run. As per normal with Leagues, tasks and tier bonuses are returning, possibly this time either being altered or entirely new. The rewards for this league are looking pretty nice. We have covered the blog for those. And that's about all I know so far. The rest I'm hoping to avoid spoiling for myself and discover as we play through the league. So the last time Leagues 2 was here, my personal route ended up being Kandarin as a good overall region to start off with, followed by Mauritania for my second region because I thought eventually I might be able to learn how to do Theater of Blood. And after realizing I probably won't reach that goal, I ended up choosing Prifddinas as an opportunity to explore it since I haven't gotten the chance to in the main game at the time. Tried to learn the Gauntlet and it completely destroyed me, so we ended up hanging out as Volcano for a while. For Leagues 4, we're going entirely different. My first region I'll pick is going to be Zaya as my overall region to try to cover as many bases as we can with one section. And since it's the entirely new region, I figure I'd go ahead and explore it and see what we can do over there. Figure out what the tasks would be. And since it has Chamber of Xeric, we have an opportunity to learn another new raid that we haven't been a part of yet. My main goal I'm hoping to achieve is going to be able to reach max level and get a max cape, so that means I'm also going to have to choose Asgarnia, probably for my second region. So far it looks like the route will be Misthalin and Karamja, then we head over to Zaya, and then Asgarnia. With that unlocks the God Wars dungeon, where we can upgrade our gear and possibly take on Chambers of Xeric. Ideally, with the completion of God Wars dungeon, we can unlock the desert as well and take on the Tombs of Amascut to try to turn that completely into autopilot for myself, and maybe take a shot at getting the strongest magic weapon with Tumikin's Shadow. So we'll end up having Bandos, Armadil, possibly Ancestral, Mazori, and a Twisted Bow and a Shadow. With the regions we have chosen, that leaves the last goal being unlocking Torva. Not only does this mean learning Nex as a new boss, but also attempting to do it solo since it's leagues and we usually end up being overpowered in them. The only goal I'm actually hoping to achieve this time around is reaching max level, and if we make it all the way to getting Torva, I will be very impressed. That's a lot to do within the span of 8 weeks. I doubt I'll reach the max level at all, but I will enjoy running around Zaya and getting tasks done along the way for some of those sweet league points. So it looks like we're going to be seeing you in November. Do me a favor and like the video, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, but most importantly, have a good rest of the day, you guys.